Hello everyone, this is Leah from TMAT. So today I'm going to give you quickly the trades ideas and current trades update in the video. It's easier this way. I explain to you everything, and please pay attention, pick the trades you like. And as always, please have risk management in place, because I don't want you guys to just YOLO in because we give you trade ideas and then have short-term options that expire and you lose a lot of money. Also, remember, I'm trading with shares. So if you're buying weeklies or bi-weeklies options, sometimes my trades take 1 or 2 weeks and then you lose all the money. So please make sure you trade the same thing as I do, or you have longer-term options. And always have your stop. I always give you stops, guys. If you don't take the stop, then please don't be upset you lost money. So let's get to it. Adobe. As I showed you before, Adobe was in this chop zone for a while here. You see the cube box. It's getting out. I would feel safer if you haven't made this breakout here around 570. I would feel safer to get in 579 and stop at 572. All right, this is the target 600. Always green line is entry, red line is a stop, and violet could be target. Sometimes we don't have targets. We go as we go with price action, right? So that's Adobe. I like the price action on this one. It looks pretty constructive. Tesla had nice dip as we Neo expected into 203.4. So now I would trade it about 215. It's gapping up in pre-market. 215, 216 my target is again 230 on this one. I would give it a nice $5 stop to 210, 29, just in case we are wrong, somewhere around here. All right, but Tesla looks nice, gapping up in pre-market as well. Clug is another semiconductor we traded, looks pretty fun. I would have entry about breakout of this trend line at 821, right? 821 would be my entry. I would give it stop about $10 just in case, and my target is 840, and even fill the gap here easily. That would be kind of my target at 850, right? Violet. So ASDS, this one was crazy, guys. We traded this one a lot. We day traded. So look, it really holds pretty well on the 20 moving average. I would enter on breakout around 30. I would have a stop loss at 27.30 or 27. You can name it, a little bit below the moving average, or these candles are fine. Give it $3 entry and let it fly back to 35 or higher. All right, at ASDS. Nail is 3 times Home Builders ETF. Again, entry about 149 and stop loss 140. I give it a lot of stop and target 163 around these highs. That will be my target. All right. Lily looks great, but it's in a chop now, taking a break. So again, I have my alert set. You can set alerts on all those breakouts if you don't want to automate them. 973 would be my entry. Stop loss 964. And targets, who knows, because this is an all-time high. So Lily, maybe 1,000 would be a target, to be honest with you, at this point. Then PHM, it's a new one I discovered today. You know as well here. I like the breakout of the trend line, but it's gapping down in pre-market, so I would want to be patient on this one. And entry about 132. Give it a $5 stop just in case you're wrong. Around 128, I would give it a stop and then let it ride. We would be expecting to go up much higher than it's now. About 140 is doable on this one, right? So that's a new stock. You don't have to always start crazy stuff. TT is also a new one I discovered. This one is gapping up in pre-market already. My entry is 361. I'm giving it 6, 7, 8 stop because it's a big stock, right? So this one would be ideal if you can catch it around. Maybe it's gapping up. It's going to do a little retest in the morning. Let's check the TPOs on this one on 30-minute chart. I like to look at TPOs and see what it's saying on a 30-minute chart. Boom, here. All right, so it is gapping up above the value price. So there is a chance it's going to retest to 360 again, guys, because there's pretty weak volume and price always likes to go back to more volume, right? Price doesn't like to be in low volume environment. So I wouldn't be surprised if this retests back towards 360, and then you can grab it when it goes above 361, okay? So that's kind of my analysis. And we have still Anet opened. I think people got in with me around, what did it again, 344, something that there, on the 50 moving average last week. So I just want to make sure that you, yeah, that was our entry, 344. I think if this one gets to 360, about this chop, guys, 359, I'm going to be adding to this trade, just that you know, because it doesn't mean we have to leave. If we break on strong volume about this, then this stock goes to 375. So you don't have to always, don't add on losing trade, add on winning trades, right? You can add here at 360 and move your stuff to 355, right? That would be my game, because then I don't want to give my profits back. So I would be up $11, but I will size up. That's totally fine. GGL is Argentinian one that was rallying. I'm going to sit in this one. This is more a position trade, guys. This had a beautiful breakout. I'm going to have the stop moved on this one to breakout level at 36. All right, stop right there. MSTR, sadly, this is a bad apple we had. I said that the stock, I said in the chat, my dear friends, that I had a 144 stop. This was our entry on trend line breakout and the 50 moving average. We entered at 146. The stock got to 153 and failed. The reason why I stayed in, because I wanted to stay in the channel and see it to bounce, sadly didn't happen. If you bought too much and you oversized and you didn't have a stop, it's all about time frame. If you're in the short-term options that tell you 144 is stopped, you need to get the fuck out. Okay, if you love crypto, you want to stay in, you want to make sure that you have some exposure. I like this one still. I'm not freaking out until it gets below 124. I'm going to just hold. I have small position. It's fine. RTX is still in. This is, as I told you guys, this is into election trade. We entered 115. 113 was our stop loss, and we are in a beautiful trade still. I'm going to hold this one no matter what into all these wars and stuff. All right, if you have any questions, ask me, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.